48-hour patch, and the consumer usability of it was just horrible. People hated it. Just hated it. Just hated it. Shane, there's no more meta patch. Just Ignite patch. You guys keep asking about old product, and it's not there anymore. So there's no point talking about something that doesn't exist. So once we peel it and put it against our skin, which we need to activate against our skin, exposure to our skin, exposure to the environment, it starts to compromise the integrity of the ridges on our on it. And after a while, it starts to work. But this is the beauty of our neurology, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So if it was like, well, I still got the benefits after I took it off. Yeah, sometimes that's going to happen. So imagine you got a car, you're going 100 miles an hour, might be too fast. Let's say you're going safe for miles. Say you're 60 miles an hour, right? And you run out of gas. Is your car going to hit a dead stop, or is it going to keep rolling? It's going to keep rolling, although there's no gas in the tank, right? When we take nutrition, if I'm taking a multivitamin every day, and 10 days later, I don't take it for one day, there's still nutrition in our body. It's not maximum. It's not efficacy. It's not, I need to replace it, right? So that's why the patch needs to be replaced every day, because we want maximum efficacy on it. Exposure to the environment, exposure to the air, exposure to our skin, all those different things, sweat, skin, all those things. In 24 hours, it loses of efficacy. Might there be 5-10% efficacy left over? Possibly, right? But I can't guarantee it. I know that it's going to work out for 24 hours from the minute you apply it, and it's going to go forward. Okay? And then we're going to change it again. And that's really how it works. Will sometimes the patch have lingering effects? Sometimes, yes. Can I guarantee it? No. Do I recommend it? No. Because if I know that this patch is giving me longevity and vitality, I want to make sure it's freshy fresh all the time, right? Because isn't that what we're all about? Isn't that ultimately what we're promising is vitality and energy and longevity? Right? That's why. So we tried a bunch of different things, guys. I tried to make it 2 days to do this, do the other thing. And this is absolutely the way that she tried it. Right? You can shower with them. They're waterproof, all those different things. But if you don't peel it and pull it against your skin, it's not going to work. Right? That's just the way that we designed it, because ultimately we also have to design a product that's scalable from an economic standpoint. Right? So let me put this to you in another way. The average car now costs $50,000 to $60,000, and it gets a 3-year warranty. That's it, maybe 3 years. Okay. Shane, you've missed so many conversations, man. You're asking old questions. We talked about that already. There's a 4-week supply. Right? We also reduced the price by $30. This patch used to cost $90 a month. We invested millions and millions of dollars into our manufacturing processes to bring the prices down. Right? And that's why. It's a 4-week supply. If somebody's on their smart chip, they'll never be out. Right? So this is why we got to understand what this does. I know this was a bit of a lecture. Didn't mean to be a lecture, but I want to make sure you guys have all the information available to you. And I'm going to try to do this more regularly. So, especially with the new products coming out. And I want you to, and all the new people, I want you to bring your teams to the product training stuff, okay? Because this is new. There's a lot of information there. There's a lot of information there, right? And we got to do that all the time, okay? Because I don't want a broken telephone, gang. I don't want, because I know there's so many new people coming. And if you don't know the information, you're not going to be able to share the right information. Like, look, we have thousands of associates, but 350 people came on the call today. Right? Not good. Not good. Right? We want to make sure everybody's up to date, because if everybody has the right information, then we're duplicating the right information. Right? And so we had an amazing practitioner call. I'm going to do that twice a month. I'm going to do it myself. It's just easier for me. I can make sure that the right information is getting transmitted. It's very important that you guys have the right information. Guys, this is game changing. Okay. There's people that have joined our mission, and you're going to meet them soon here in the next couple of months, that have all in previous lives and previous organizations have helped millions and millions of people with other products and other services. And they're absolutely blown away by the results that we're doing. Let me read something to you. Brand new, another very sophisticated business person, very sophisticated product person, knows a lot about. He goes, first 9 hours. Quick testimonial, he says. I used the REM patch for sleep last night and had just under 6 hours of straight sound sleep without having to go to the bathroom. Typically make 2 trips to the bathroom every night. Waking up only because my mind was racing about this amazing CRMS technology. Thanks for saying that, Ben. Also, I've had 2 really bad trigger fingers on my right hand for years, and I just recently told my wife that I was considering making an appointment with an orthopedic MD to get it treated. 2 hours ago, I put on the Liberty and Defend and the Flow patch because, you know, I'm getting up there. And I just noticed that one of my fingers is completely normal. The other one has about 90% normal with just a slight clicking sound. Because praise God, from all blessings flow. For Jay and his team who are responsible for the amazing technology, and he's so kind in those words of encouragement and prayer. But what I'm saying is, this is how fast people get results. This is how fast this happens. I just got this text at 10:17 this morning, like 45 minutes before I call. It's so amazing, right? And so I never get tired of that. I never get tired of people's lives changing for the better. And so I'll say this one thing, and if Big Pharma is listening, too bad for them. I've declared war on Big Pharma. It's my personal war. Okay. I am sick and tired of myself, my family, my friends, my fellow citizens, your friends, your families being held hostage by people who don't have our best interests at heart. And I'm investing in studies, I'm investing in researchers, and we're going to keep publishing more and more. And I am not blaming healthcare practitioners, because they are also ensnared in regulation and rules and laws and all those different things. I rely on my healthcare, I rely on my doctor, my MD, my physician to care for me and my family. Right? But the nonsense that we're exposed to, and that the only solution that we have is a pill, I do not accept. I do not accept. I will not accept. And I don't, and so this is going to be, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be easy. But I'm on it. And those who've been around with me for 6-7 years know that I don't quit. And we're on it, and we're going to get it done. And it's going to be absolutely a fantastic, fantastic ride. But this is the thing, and the last thing I'll say to you. My mission is to get to 1 billion people. I don't know when I'm going to get there, but I'm not going to get there without all of us bringing this technology to more people. What do I mean by that? You have to grow your teams. Number one, you have to start using this product regularly. Gang, you have to use this product regularly. If I don't wear this regularly, and I'm a champion of drug-free health and wellness and longevity, how can I possibly recommend it to you? You understand me? This is a direct ask, call it a challenge, call it a request, that if you are not regularly wearing this product, you're going to have a hard time recommending this product. Okay? You're going to have a very hard time recommending this product. You're going to have a very hard time people taking your word for it. Because imagine if I didn't wear it. Imagine if I didn't use these patches, and I was up here telling you guys, hey, you got to use this patch. You got to get on the smart chip. You got to wear this. You got to live this, because, hey, do you want a healthy, vitality, long life? And you say, yeah, and you don't use it. There's a big disconnect, and people will see it. You got to get on it. Trust me, your life will change. You'll feel better, but you got to be in it to win it, right? You got to live and breathe your product. And why is that important? Because if you have a personal story of how your life changed with technology, and you're sharing that story, but you're not using the product, then there's a gap. And people will feel gaps. They might not necessarily recognize what it is, but they'll feel it. They're like, yeah, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up here. So I don't feel right. Okay, this is the key. You got to get on it. You got to get on it, because if you're not on it, if you're not using this regularly, if you're an associate in this company and you're on this mission with me and you want to recommend this product to the world, and we want to change the lives of the billion people and want to take on healthcare, but we're not leading from the front and we don't have this on our arm every day. Okay, but just know that people aren't going to believe you. That's me talking straight talk, right? People will not believe you. People will not believe you. So I wouldn't expect you to believe me. If I show up at an event and I'm not wearing this product, I'm in front of you here, not wearing my product, it's called being a hypocrite, and I will not be that. That's how I roll. Straight talk, always, right, guys? You gotta be in it to win it. So that's it. That's it. Let me go. And we will talk to you guys very, very soon. Like Charlene Wolf, my goodness gracious, how are you, and how's my brother Stephen? I hope I can get you. So Dr. Stephen Wolf is a brother in the Lord with me. He's a dear friend, absolutely committed. He's a spinal surgeon, genius in human being, one of my favorite people. Just great. Can't wait to talk to him soon. Yeah, we're changing the world, gang. There's nothing in the world that does this. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Big things are happening. Huge, massive things are happening. Stay tuned, stay positive, get the patch on you, and let's go. Have a wonderful evening.